How to get on top of a nether roof and back off the nether roof in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You can use this as a way to quickly travel around your Minecraft world, as each block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, and there's no mobs or anything to worry about on top of the nether roof. So first of all, what you want to do is you want to go to the nether, and you want to go towards the nether roof, so towards the top of your nether, and basically you want to find an area where there's not as much bedrock as there is in some other areas. For example, right here looks quite good, so you want to be able to see 3 or 4 bedrock coming down, and then basically a hole in the top like this one right here. Then what you want to do is you want to get yourself your ladders, and you want to place ladders going up towards the top, and you want to face into the nether roof. So a bit where the bedrock is basically shallow in like a hole, or where it's quite low and there's bedrock coming down either side of it. Then throw an ender pearl facing upwards, and as you can see, I'm on top of the nether roof. So once you're on top of the nether roof, you might think that you're stuck because you're unable to place blocks. However, there is a way to get off of the nether roof and back down to the normal nether. Now, this can be quite risky if you don't have any fire resistance potions. So if you're using this as a method to be able to travel, I would recommend you have fire resistance. This is easy to brew, or you can barter with piglins for it as well. Because basically, wherever you are on the nether roof, when you go down from the nether roof, it will put you below those coordinates, or at least nearby. So for example, I could go to like 10,000 blocks out, I could go down, and then I'd be down in the nether around 10,000 blocks down, which can be a really good way to travel between things in the nether safely. But make sure you have fire resistance. So I'm going to throw this fire resistance right here. As you can see, I now have the fire resistance effect. Then what you want to do is back out of your Minecraft world, realm, or whatever you're playing on, and then go back into it straight away. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to load back into this world. And as you can see, it's put me back into the world, but I'm no longer on top of the nether roof. I'm in the nether itself. So I spawned in lava right here, so what you need to do is you need to quickly swim out, and if you've got an ender pearl still, ender pearl over to safety if there is safety nearby. Obviously, you might get lucky and you might not spawn in lava. But as you can see, I'm now safely out of the nether roof, and I've travelled from where I originally was at the start. Check out the video on screen if you want to learn how to respawn in the nether.